subscription price.
MJ, fade away, perfect.
Welcome to the 235
MJ, fade away, perfect.
You're rocking with me. I'm Flawed Logic. 420.
Got your boy Lifeline in the building.
I got my co-host, my family here with me today, man.
What's going on? It's your man mixedbydotcom, QC in the building.
Mixedbydotcom, QC in the building, man.
What they gonna do with me? Hey.
What they gon'
do with me? Grinding hard like it's two of me. In my city, I'm the 23. What they gon' do with me? Talking money, speaking fluently.
Man, how you guys doing today, man?
We hanging in there, brother.
That's what's up, man. We doing a special show. It's a midweek show. We usually don't get to you till Saturday, man, but we got to you Thursday this week. Doing a little something different, man. I got my people in from out of town, man. This is my brother, my cousin, man. I grew up with this man, like from, you know,
knee high,
you know what I'm saying? We hollered at our first chicks together, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, you know what I'm saying? We fell in love with Red Bones together. You know what I'm saying? This is my people, man, mixedbydotcom. So when he came in town, I told him I had to get him in for, you know, man, we really just want to come talk, man. We ain't on shit, man. It is what the fuck it is, man.
Got a few things to speak on.
You got a few things to speak on?
What?
They still want to president this, impeach this motherfucking president, man. What the fuck going on with this shit, bro?
Look, the man ain't in the office, he's still in the spotlight, man.
Man, them my thing. Them my thing. If they impeach him, we gonna get some fucking money or something?
Nah, man.
Don't get no fuck.
See, the whole thing about it is they want to impeach him so he don't run again.
Who the fuck cares?
They don't want to get back in office, man. He gonna
vote for him.
Man, half the country.
You know what I'm saying?
Half the country
vote for him.
Same dumb motherfuckers.
Half the country voted for him, man.
Same motherfuckers who stormed the Capitol. I'm gonna vote for that.
Them motherfuckers going to jail, but one by one, too.
But my whole thing is I'm tired of hearing about this shit, bro. Every time I turn to impeach, I said, Joe, the man in the spotlight, he ain't even in the office no more.
Hey, man, I hate to say it like this. If it would have been Obama, he would have been in jail.
Under the jail.
Oh yeah, he'd have been in jail before the shit was over, bro. It wouldn't have been no.
They would have arrested that man at the inauguration.
Oh, it's cap.
At the niggeration, I mean.
At the niggeration.
At the niggeration.
At the nigger lynching, that would have been.
That's what it would have been, a nigga lynching, bro.
But you'll be surprised that motherfucker ran in 4 more years. How many? They scared that he can win again.
More than half.
They scared of that man. They scared of that man, bro.
Yeah, bro.
As you should be.
But guess what?
He got the people that run the world on his team.
Hey, but I got a question. What happened when? Okay, you try to impeach this nigga for the second time, it don't work. Now he's even more emboldened to go out and be like the bigger asshole. When he run next time, I beat 2 impeachments. I'm fucking untouchable, man. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Then what happens?
You gonna come out with this mixtape called Impeach Who?
Right.
Impeach me?
What? Impeach who? Impeach what?
Well, they call me Trump, bitch. He didn't impeach me, nigga.
Hey, that's crazy than the
That was some hell of a bragging rights. This bitch tried to impeach me twice. You see it didn't work, didn't you? That's some hell of a bragging rights.
Ain't no president ever did this shit,
right.
nigga. I'm Tupac of presidents, motherfucker.
Hey, all I can say is, man, you know, watch for the hook, man, because there's something that we still ain't getting. They still.
Oh, it's something. What?
They plotting something on our ass.
They try to give us a little 14 to shut us up. They giving everybody 3,000 with kids.
Man, I seen Pitbull say some shit about communism, man, that made a lot of sense, and I'm not gonna repeat it because I can't exactly say what the fuck he said.
Okay.
But it was some shit about communism, bro, and when I listened to it, I said, God damn, that's what they doing, bro.
Communism,
like
the Democrats?
Yeah,
racism.
Everybody, man.
Yeah.
Just big government, man. Right. Big government is moving towards a communist
way of life.
Yeah. And it's fucked up, Joe, because when you look at that shit, if you look at, they were showing you a book, like the Marxist rules of communism and some shit like that, and they were showing you the steps. Take away the family and the what's the name, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a step-by-step thing you do to motherfucking, and to impel this communism onto the country, man. So they showed you all that shit, man, and it's a crazy thing to look at, man, but like I say, I'm not gonna repeat all that shit, because I have no idea how to fucking...
Have me sitting up in line.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Go check out what dude said about communism.
Pitbull, matter of fact.
Pitbull.
Smart the motherfucker.
You motherfuckers Google anything else, Google that shit.
Surprised me, was talking about the, how over there, you know what I'm saying, he come from a communist country, you know what I'm saying, where that shit was heavy, and he seen his people die. He seen freedom taken away. He was like, so... He look at freedom differently than the average American look at that shit. Because he came from oppression, goddammit, like, where his family was killed for trying to get the fuck over here type of shit in Cuba. So you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy as blacks, and I hate to say it like that, we should look at freedom a different way also because, I mean, you know, ain't nobody else go to school and say that they people was brought over here on slave ships, and that's all they say.
Hey.
Like, they don't talk about, you know,
Hey, man,
the
you know-
values or the kings and the queens
Hey.
that used to run Africa and the nations back then. They just, y'all was some, you know, y'all was over there and y'all came in slave ships. Like,
But that's what I want to talk to you about too, man. Do you know how far removed that shit is from black kids in Chicago, bro?
for real?
Like you coming from the South, man, that shit was. I don't know if it's because my family was from the South but man, that shit was instilled in us, man.
Right.
Like, you know what motherfuckers had to go through to vote? Do you know what motherfuckers, you know what your granddaddy was, nigga? He was a sharecropper. Do you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, all your aunties and uncles picked fucking cotton. Like,
Man, look, bro.
they had a cotton farm. Like, motherfuckers don't understand. I think these kids look at slavery like that shit was 1,000 years ago.
Or they look at that shit like
When that
it's
shit was
movie and wasn't real.
that shit was 100 years ago, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit wasn't that long ago, man. It ain't like 3 generations ago. No, motherfucker, my mama was a goddamn slave, bro.
Let me tell
Like,
you, brother, something, bro. I can ask our generation, Joe. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's where that shit stopped. They don't even teach that shit in school no more. Some
That's
of these
bullshit, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
man,
Hold on, wait.
I'm looking at my daughter's shit, nigga. They learning that shit, bro. They learning that shit.
Not all schools are spreading the word like that, bro. I talked to some kids, younger kids. What about this? You ask them about that. I don't know what it is. They didn't tell me that in Black History School. They didn't tell me that. They didn't teach me that.
George Washington Carver. What the fuck? You don't know who the man who invented the peanut? Like, you don't know about the peanut scientist, bro?
Well,
Like,
see, that's the individual as kids. You know, we took time. We looked that shit up on our own because we wanted to know that shit. They don't care nothing about none of that shit, these kids. They don't care nothing about slavery. All they care about what they see now, today.
He right. We had to do book reports and shit.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
had to do a whole
research that shit.
Nigga, we went to Urban. I sat there and did the whole Martin Luther King speech on stage, nigga.
I remember that shit.
Word for word, nigga.
You had to help your daughter do a book report? Exactly. See what I'm saying? School
Yeah,
done
that shit
changed up.
fucked up.
Everything
I'm just
digital
saying.
now, shit like it's different.
First of all, we only got 28 days.
you still mad about
They
that?
showed us around the board.
And really, I say 27 because
Right.
we put a highlight on Valentine's Day. We got 27 days.
Because Valentine's Day ain't really Black History
No,
Month.
no,
That's
it's highlight-
Valentine's
highlight-
Day.
How you gonna throw this love shit in on our month? Throw that love shit in on somebody else,
Right,
month.
because we love all the time,
man.
goddamn.
Y'all
Period.
motherfuckers wild, man.
But they is dropping the ball on black is teaching these young kids
On
about
education.
black education,
Yeah. Yes.
about Black History Month, bro.
I don't know what, but I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit, bro. We learned so much about like Black history, Black education that when I see these movies now, I see some new shit come out like Harriet Tubman. I'm not,
Like, man, I'm believing this
not
shit.
watching that shit, bro.
Joe, we went
You
to
know,
high school.
Like, do you
Yeah.
know I read books on fucking Harriet Tubman?
Do you
man.
remember high school, bro? Religion class?
Yeah.
They had us feel like we was a plague. Religion class, we had to take high school. It was mandatory. The school we went to was mandatory. If you didn't pass religion, you couldn't go into the
You
next
couldn't
grade.
go to the next grade, bro.
Right.
They had to teach that black people was a plague. That's why we black. That's what they taught us at the Lutheran school.
At the fucking, they taught us about all that shit, bro. This shit was nuts, bro.
So you gonna tell me the only reason black people is because there was a plague that went through the world that turned their black skin?
Bro.
Joe, give me a fucking break here, fam.
Bro, this shit like
My
it's-
mama we paying $600 a month to go to this bullshit.
And if I don't believe this shit, y'all ain't gonna let me pay it.
Right.
That's crazy, bro.
So you can fuck math and
Hey,
still play, but you
hey,
fuck
on some
religion,
real shit,
you
bro.
ain't going to class.
Hey, on some real shit, you ain't gotta believe it, but you had to write that shit down when they asked you what the fuck it was.
I believe. No,
You
I
know what I'm
believe.
saying?
I believe.
When they asked you what the fuck that shit was and what the reason was, you had to write that shit down. You know what I'm saying?
I believe.
That's
Had to write that shit down
and that's
every
real.
time. But hey, I digress, as they
But
say.
hey, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. This is how I think about music nowadays.
Okay.
The same way I think about black kids and fucking black history.
Right.
Music is the only place, only job, only fucking this is the only thing you can get into without knowing none of your fucking history.
Yeah.
Like, you can jump into rapping. You could be a rapper. You ain't got to know about Big Daddy Kane, Nas, motherfucking Grandmaster Flash,
Hill,
Cool Herc.
Eminem, none
You
of
ain't
that.
got to know. You ain't got to know nothing about none of that shit, man.
Right.
And you ain't got to care about it. And you ain't got to respect it, nigga. You can just come out and do your rapping shit, and motherfuckers gonna love your shit for what it is, and you ain't even got to know about it. Now, name me another profession you can go to and not do your fucking homework, bro. And why are we so inclusive as rappers?
The president.
You know what I'm saying? You,
You can be the president. Just ask
I'm president.
hey, without doing your
Hey.
great one, nigga.
It's a very few, but it is.
Hey,
But it's few.
but Like, think about that shit though. Like, what
I
other?
know what you're saying.
Yeah, like, no, nigga, if you're gonna be a welder, nigga, you gotta read a book about welding, motherfucker. If you're gonna be a welder, you gotta read a book about welding, bro. If you're gonna be a whatever the fuck it is, man, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta get that training.
You gotta get that training in.
Right.
This the only place you can come and be like, fuck the niggas that came before me.
You ain't lying.
Fuck the niggas that came before me, man. I'm not gonna show them no respect. I'm not gonna listen to that shit. And fuck you, old nigga.
That's what they do now, the young niggas. You can't ask a young rapper nothing these days. Say, hey, Joe, who influenced you? Who was your influence? You might be like, shit, nigga, my mother.
Ain't nobody influenced me, nigga. I was in my backyard. I came with this shit in my head. Like, nigga, come on, man. Like,
It's like about waking up and start rapping, got hit, and them one hit.
But I was trying to tell you that's it's crazy because it's just like you say, that shit started with us.
Yeah.
Now
It ended in our
I'm gonna break it down so everybody can understand.
Hey,
and I hope nobody take offense.
And I know what you about to say.
But I'm gonna break it down.
That's crazy.
I hope nobody take offense, but this is how it started. In the late 70s, because if you really think about it theoretically, let's just break this shit down. In the 50s and the 60s, it was a lot of segregation, blacks only, well, they said Negroes, whites only, you know, white was prestigious, blacks were frowned upon. So let's put
Black
that out
Wall
there.
Street,
Let's just put that out there.
all types of shit. Hey,
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's put that out there. We were segregated, right? So as black people, we had to make our own way, right?
Correct,
We couldn't
correct.
use the white banks, the white hospitals, the white schools, so we had to start our own stuff.
Yeah.
So we had our own
Systems.
pharmacies. We had our own
We had our own
systems. We
systems
had
of
our own
everything.
schematics.
Credit
we had
cards.
our own governments. We ain't had no credit cards.
We did,
Not in the
nigga.
60s.
No,
and
nigga.
50s.
Nigga,
But just
if
listen.
you watch the shit,
just
I'm
hear what
trying
I'm
to
saying.
tell you.
We had our own governing system, right? Think about it.
I understand what you're saying.
Before segregation,
And
we
then
had
we
our own
fought.
governing system.
And then we fought to get
Now,
integrated.
think about it. Think about it.
I know
Think
what he's
about the
saying.
reality of it.
Right.
We fought.
I know what he's saying.
We fought
To get integrated.
and pleaded
Yeah.
to be integrated, right?
Let us in. Let us in.
When we
Now,
already had our own
please
shit.
let us in.
Our own.
Please let us
And
in.
we're asking somebody else that already don't accept us, already didn't like us, they didn't rock with us. We demanding that y'all let us in.
Brought you over here.
Okay.
Brought you over here for labor purposes, motherfucker. We didn't bring you over here to
Since you
prosper.
want to get in,
But let me tell you the
hold on, because I
It was
don't want
called
to forget.
Black Wall Street, bro.
No, I ain't talking about the Black Wall Street. I want you to feel this because I don't want you to forget what I'm saying.
Go ahead, bro.
So we're begging to get in, right? Now, let's skip a little bit because I don't want to forget and I want y'all to really correlate where I'm
I
coming
know what
from.
you're talking about.
The movie Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin was at home by himself, right? The two robbers were trying to get in, right? When they demanded to get themselves in, because at first, you know, he went on to the mall and all kind of Christmas shops. He wasn't paying no attention. When they demanded to get in, what did he do? Start setting traps for them. Oh, y'all want to get in? I'm going to let y'all in.
Hold on.
Think about the systematics of that. We're demanding to get into their ways. We demanding to get into their system.
And they said,
So you
what?
gonna tell me they ain't finna come here and be like, hey, hold up, y'all. So man, we gonna let them over here. I don't want them in. The deal we gonna do. Well, you gonna cover this side, I'm gonna cover this side. Like, come on,
And
man.
we ain't let none of them in from
and
no
we
side.
fell for it.
Yeah.
So when it correlates to the music, bro, like, I hate to say it like this, but you have to think about it like this. In the 70s and the 80s, they introduced cocaine into the system, to the black system.
Crack.
Okay.
Cocaine turned into crack.
Right.
Crack made a now this is what I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
They introduced cocaine in the late 70s, early 80s. Cocaine made a lot of black men and black families money.
Yeah.
In the mid 80s and late 80s, they introduced crack. Crack got everybody that made the money locked the fuck up. Now, you, me, in the 80s, we selling, we rolling, we, you know, big boy Benzes, nice
Yeah.
houses and everything. We got these beautiful women. We ain't teaching these women a damn thing. Now how to sell the dope, cook the dope, but go out here and go to school and nothing. Now, baby, sit your ass in the house and get fine. I
Right.
got this.
Right.
Baby at the baby at the baby. You got 3-4 kids.
Let me
Guess
get
what
this.
happened? You get popped.
Right.
What did you teach her how to do? Shit. She got this big ass house, all these cars, can't maintain. Hold on, can't maintain nothing, right?
Right.
Money going down like
money
this.
going down like this. She got all these kids that she can't maintain. She doesn't. love the kids anymore because the love has left the household because the money is gone.
Yeah.
So now she started resenting the kids. The
Yeah.
kids grow up with no love.
Yeah.
Now that's our generation.
Fucking your homeboy.
That's our generation. Hold on, that's our generation. That's our age. We the kids that grew up with no love for real.
Yeah.
I ain't saying all of us didn't. I grew up with love. But I'm just saying we're the generation of kids that grew up with no love, right?
Latchkey kids.
So
man.
the latchkey kids,
we the
right?
latchkey kids. You
So
know
the
what I'm saying?
latchkey kids have kids.
You come home by
We
yourself.
have the X-pill generation kids. Our kids popping pills because I'm 42. So, theoretically, if I had a kid between, 17 to 21, you know what I'm saying, they was, doing the drug. Now, they have kids, right? Now, them kids' mentality was totally different.
Yeah, them
We
X-pill
was
kids.
raised on, you get a woman, you're supposed to get married, I hate to say it, ladies, even if you trip off on whatever, take care of family, you know what I'm
You
saying?
take care of
That's how
home,
we was
no matter
raised.
what. That's how we was raised. You
No
know what I'm saying?
kids.
No
They
matter what
wasn't
you do
raised like
outside,
that.
you didn't bring that
The
shit
little
home.
kid was raised in apartments.
Yeah.
That mentality mean, nigga, it ain't no home.
Right.
You raised in apartments.
Subdivision.
It ain't no
and
home.
guess what? You ain't even raised in the same apartment, nigga.
Exactly.
You raised in this apartment for
Multiple.
2 years.
And that
You
apartment
raised in
for
that
6
apartment for
months.
6 months.
Right.
That apartment for 3 years. That
So-
apartment for a year. And I was over there for 9 months. And you wonder why these little kids fucked up in the
Yeah,
head,
but
man.
also the generation of music to where the fact that the way
Exactly.
we come up, our music was make money. This generation, their music is all about spending money.
That was
No,
but
no.
look,
They
you
don't
went, you
got
missed,
skill.
you skipped
No,
one though.
no.
What?
It was all about selling drugs. Then it was all about taking drugs.
That's
Then
what that went from.
it went from selling drugs
We
to
went
taking
from selling
drugs,
drugs and making money to now it's taking drugs.
and now it's about spending money.
Spending money.
It's about tricking off.
The music is
not tricking
totally
off.
different.
Well, what's this? It's about scamming and spending money now.
Yeah.
Scamming and spending money. What you think about? What's
All I
what's
heard
your-
was stack,
Hey,
stack,
bro,
stack, stack, stack. All I hear is spin, 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 spin.
What's the climate of like scamming in Atlanta, bro? Like that shit. Cause here,
I plead the fifth.
no. I'm just.
Did you
I'm
get that
just-
PPE check?
No, I'm just saying.
What is that?
I have no
recording
idea,
studio.
sir.
I
Hey,
have no TV.
so here, bro.
I got a QC.
No,
check.
I ain't even talking. I'm talking
Oh, my
about
bad.
like.
Capital check.
I'm talking about like the niggas that show up with the trunks full of clothes and the niggas that.
Man, listen,
you know what I'm saying?
that level of scam is dead. See, that
Niggas
was
don't
the-
even do that shit
was
no
the
more.
level of scam we grew up. That was more of the hustle.
Okay.
That was the hustle.
Them niggas ain't around
See,
no
that
more.
ain't going to the niggas used to go to like the flea market, get the fake shit, go to the little small country town. And
Okay.
that was a hustle.
Okay.
The scam now is a nigga got down, do whatever they do, get the money, and then they might see your wife in the mall, goddamn, at the gas station looking struggling or whatever, and go buy her a $20,000-$30,000 purse on the first rip. Now she hooked. Oh, he got money. It ain't his money. He's sitting behind the computer making it,
Yeah.
but he can spend it. So it's
That
like
don't
the
matter
level,
to you. That don't
so
matter
like
to
the
them.
level of scam in Atlanta is brutal, bro. Because like you got like Atlanta is and I travel. Atlanta is unlike any other city I ever go to, bro.
What's your
so lit, bro?
Is your favorite?
I
I
disagree.
can't
By far?
say it- I can't
By
say
far?
it's my
I disagree.
favorite. I can't say it's my favorite at all. I wouldn't
What's
say-
your favorite?
Between Miami, San Francisco, and Seattle, Washington.
I've been wanting to go to Seattle, man. I want to check Seattle.
Okay, I'm
out.
gonna say this. I got family in Atlanta.
Right.
Been in Atlanta a couple times.
Yeah.
Trash fucked me, bro.
What part do you go to?
I'm just saying. I was in Atlanta.
See, that's
I
what I'm
was-
trying to tell
But
folks.
I'm just hold on. Let me finish. And that's true. What part you go to? When I first I was on tourist attraction shit.
Right.
Went to the club, strip club.
Right.
They was all too skinny for me. But
Right.
it's a tourist attraction. I paid $150 before I even walked in the door.
Right.
Wasn't feeling that period. My folks, I ain't even in a strip like that. My folks stay in Jonesboro.
Right. That's the country
Boring as
part.
shit.
Right, that's the country.
We drove downtown. We made 2 rights and left. We was done with downtown.
Right.
So I'm like, what the fuck is this? This your downtown? But I actually had a good time. But I don't give a, I've been to Miami. I've been a lot of places. Ain't no place like Chicago.
Ain't nothing like home, bro.
See,
That's crazy.
now
I
that's because
think
y'all are from here. But let me tell you something. Now,
No, I
had to
move
say it
around
like this.
too. I move
had
around
to
too,
say it
big
like
dog.
this. I have, and this is what I say about Atlanta. This is why I say Atlanta's lit. And I'm gonna show you some women. Ladies,
Next time I go to Atlanta, I'm going where you going.
I'm gonna show you some ladies, women. You talking about they ain't thick enough for you. Just went to
I'm
the
talking.
wrong
I'm
club.
talking. I went to that strip club. Everybody talk about Magic. What is it called?
Yeah, Magic City ain't the one.
I'm saying it's a tourist attraction. Now.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Magic City
But somebody already put me on game. Somebody said you should have went to this club.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So the
But
thing
you got
about
shit
it,
that I happen too much in Atlanta, man.
bro, listen, that's not just Atlanta. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's
Everywhere now. That's a generation thing. Them folks experimented with that thing.
Speaking of your boy, got your titties now.
Who got titties now?
Lil Nas X.
He got titties.
He went and got implants.
Nah, man, I don't think that picture was real, man. I think the nigga was.
The man said I was bored. I went and got titties on the snap.
Nah, man, I think the picture was like some old fake shit.
I hope
Look,
so, bro.
He got the titties out like this though, bro. Fat out like a motherfucker,
Man,
bro.
look.
He said that shit.
He ain't
to
come out and
what's
disputed
name,
this
man.
shit yet. You feel me? He
said
ain't
that-
come out and said nothing else
Hey
different about it.
man, listen. I'm gonna tell
Nigga
you
said I
like
got
this.
bored when I got some titties.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and just notice they do anything for clout.
Yeah.
Anything. For
Even go
clout.
get titties.
No, not go get titties, but it's not
Nah,
possible
bro.
to get
Hey,
a
nah.
fire photographer to body shape you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being
Nah, I
honest with
feel you.
Nah, I ain't gonna even lie, cause you told me something one time, man, that fucked me up.
you. They do anything for clout,
Man,
though.
I'ma tell you some real
I'm
shit.
in it.
That day. Nah, I
I'm
believe
in it, so I'm just telling you like this.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I didn't believe it when you told me, bro.
Nah, that's Photoshop, but I'm telling you
Nah,
like this. Look,
that Photoshop.
now
It is.
look right there. You see how the edge.
That's not even his hand. Look at that. That's not even his hand.
You see how the shoulder is
Yeah,
lighter.
that been but
That's
yeah,
Photoshop.
it's got to be. I'm hoping it is, bro.
But yeah, they do anything for clout, though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
let me tell you, man, at least about 4 or 5 years ago, man, I remember we was talking and shit, and he was like, bro, I was like, damn, Joe, these little motherfucking niggas be coming up around here, man. What the fuck niggas be on? He said, bro, them little niggas gay. I said, what you talking about? You was like, bro, you will see a motherfucker down here, man. He said they'll be fucked up.
You talking about Atlanta?
He said nigga be
told
fucked.
me this story,
He
yeah.
said nigga be fucked up out here, barely could eat, like holes in his shirt type of shit, bro. He said then you'll see the nigga like an old white man or old, just riding around. Then 3 months later, the nigga be popping, bro. He got a car, he motherfucking riding.
Yeah.
He got clothes, he got the Balenciagas, he got
I
all
can
that
believe.
shit.
I can believe it, Jack.
And I be thinking in my head, look, when you told me you told me this shit years ago, bro. And I was like, man, niggas ain't on that shit. But then guess what I just seen? You saw that Jimmy Smack shit, bro?
I don't even know who Jimmy Smack is.
The
yo.
nigga used to date Trina.
I don't even.
Oh my God, I wish I'd have briefed you on that before we came here. We ain't even gotta talk about that shit though, man. That Jimmy Smack shit was crazy, bro.
Nah, he gay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, try me
nigga
out.
on OnlyFans with a motherfucking tranny nigga. She face fucking this nigga in the mouth talking about, yeah, I fuck hard niggas. Nigga talking about he a gangster. Yeah, I ain't no faggot, I just do what I do. This how I live. And nigga, please. The fuck out of here, man.
Ain't nowhere around it, homie. Call it what you want to.
I mean, and
Call it what you want to.
Like I say, man, the thing about the way society is now, it's like the phones, the social media, all that, man. They messing with our mentality, man. As a culture, they won't never let us unify on nothing positive. They come up with a Popeye's chicken sandwich or something whack like that. We can unify on that. You know, we can run up. What we just ran up. Man, they made like $1 billion off some app. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, we can run up I know what you're talking about. You talking
I'm
about
saying?
that GameStop
Yeah,
shit.
we run up everything, but then when it comes to like the people,
Money
like,
for your fucking
like,
self.
like think about the late '90s. I mean, we was talking about this the other day. I think about the late '90s, early 2000s. Man, we was only rocking like FUBU or Rockaway or Nietzsche.
Black
or
owned shit.
All black owned shit, bro. Then it take one stupid ass nigga to goddamn say,
Go
"Oh
get
man, I ain't wearing that fake shit.
go
Man. I'm
get a
gonna give
Gucci
me a
belt."
Gucci belt."
Yeah.
And now everybody want to wear Gucci.
That
and
shit
all
be.
this shit,
First
like-
of all, we talk about the nigga got a diamond in his forehead. If your net worth $17 million, you
How-
got $24
How
million
the
in your
fuck
forehead,
do you,
man.
he said he been paying for it since 2017.
That don't even make no sense. That makes no. That don't even sound right. You dumb. What the fuck is you smoking, man? That don't even make no sense. I can't wait to see him so I can take it about his forehead. Come on, Chicago, get your 6-piece of hair. Man. We need that. We want to. Yeah, you heard it from 2 people. Come on, so we can see. We because
Hey.
that's just stupid.
Cause soon as we catch your ass coming out of jail,
You don't got-
soon we catch
These
your
young
ass.
niggas don't got no homies, no mentors,
No
no
nothing.
nothing to stop them from doing the dumb shit they doing.
Hey, soon as we catch your ass coming up out of Giordano's, nigga. You think,
My big homie had $1 million in the wall.
Right in the wall.
Cash money. My
Right.
real big homie had $1 million in the
I
wall.
know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
These niggas big homies don't got no money in the wall, but they got it all on their body.
Hey
That
man,
big homie might be gay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say a lot of big homies
Hey.
be gay.
Right, they big homie and big daddy.
Big homie might be fucking them.
Like that would be crazy, but like that's what I'm trying to say, man.
These
Like,
young niggas trying to blame it on the drill. Why they doing gay shit?
Man, hey, look, man. Drugs don't make you do homosexual things, man.
No.
Drugs make you do things that you wanted to do and you wouldn't do when you were sober.
Right.
or AKA didn't have the courage to do.
Didn't have the courage to do. But it don't make you do homosexual things.
When nigga was popping the yays and shit, the popping the pill, I wanted one. I didn't only want one chick. I wanted 10.
Yeah, I wanted
at
every
the same time.
I'ma holler at her.
I want that chick,
I'ma
that
holler at
chick.
her friend.
That's your sister. I don't give two
Hey,
fucks.
Boy, you be in them party off them yays, nigga. I used to holler at every bitch twice.
Twice. I remember them already.
Like, nigga ain't never say, hey, her, him, her.
No, never.
No. You don't never
the
do
hell?
that.
They do
The
this
homie will be
shit
like,
now.
yeah, they do.
Man,
No, it's him, maybe her. No, but she tripping, so you need him too.
Man, these artists be like, oh yeah, that's my home, but he bad. Like,
What? He bad? Bad what? He bad drugs?
But I got a question.
He bad pussy?
Hey,
like that shit.
See, man, and the fucked up thing is, man, with the Me Too movement, man, I'm gonna move kind of like, we gotta be careful what we say around this shit.
We ain't
But
saying
I'ma
that
tell you-
wrong.
I'ma
To each
tell
his
you
own.
this. To each his own,
But we-
man.
we entitled
And
to our
we
opinion.
don't hate nobody, man.
Right,
and
we
none
don't
of that
hate
shit.
nobody, but I'm just speaking
But,
facts.
bro, how in the fuck can you hang out with a nigga who you know, like, you can't be my bi homie, bro. We not going to the fucking club together.
At all.
You going to the club with some other bi niggas, bro. Me and my homies is looking for pussy when we go to the club, bro. We not looking for, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, ain't no, like, if I'm in the club and I'm like this, me and my homie trying to, like, we working on something over here. If I look at you and you looking back at me and you ain't looking back at her, whoa, wait, what the
Right,
fucking,
right.
like,
What you
it's,
looking at me for?
there's always gonna be conflict there.
Facts or fiction? Facts or fiction, brothers. If one of your homies is bi, that's because you didn't know.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, for real. No,
Niggas-
fact.
Bro, we just
Facts.
don't know that shit.
I didn't know that, fam.
And it's just because we don't groove like that, man. It ain't like, it's like, bro, you hang out with motherfuckers you kick it with, man.
We talking about bitches. Whether we got a woman or not. We talking about Instagram all shit. We talking about videos.
Big
We talking about
booty,
bitches. We ain't
titties,
talking about
everything.
no niggas. So I didn't know. Because every time I got with we talking about bitches. Every time he left me, he left with a bitch. Don't know he went and dropped the hoe off when he picked up a nigga.
Yeah.
I don't go that far.
But
None of my business.
But let me tell you what's, different and weird about the industry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gay
Speak on it.
motherfuckers.
Speak on it.
And it's
Speak on
sad because a lot of the money is controlled
By the
and
gay
ran
motherfuckers.
through.
Yeah.
But you want to know what's fucked up? If you ever been to prison, that's just how prison is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's a funny assessment. I ain't never thought about
And
it
so
like
it's like once you know how to maneuver, cause like for me, I don't got no
Toughest
problem.
motherfucking jail.
I ain't got no
Fucking-
motherfucking
Hey,
problem.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
toughest nigga in jail would knock you
And he
out.
don't get no fuck.
Right.
Yeah, knock you out. And you know he gave in the motherfucker.
He don't get no fuck, bro.
right.
You remember motherfucking around, what's the name?
You come out
that?
like, Joe, this shit ain't cool, B. What y'all doing?
Right.
Hey, you remember the faggot you couldn't call no faggot, nigga? He could kill your motherfucking name. He's a killer.
Sissy
You-
Ty.
Hey, oh, you know, I'm
Sissy
not
Ty.
gonna even say this shit on. Is he dead?
No, he ain't dead.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
No, you call him Sissy Ty, but
Oh.
that's about it.
So that was
He was
his
referred
name.
to as Sissy.
I thought it was faggot time. I thought it was faggot time.
no, don't
that's
call
what
him
you,
that.
That's what you didn't call it.
That's what you
Right.
got your ass whooped.
That's what you
A
didn't
shot.
call him. You
The
called
whole
him
thing
Sissy
is,
Ty.
it was too many ties in the neighborhood, so you had to specify which tie you talking about. You had my Uncle Slick Tie.
Right.
Yeah, slick tie. You
Yeah,
had,
sissy
okay.
tie.
Yeah, sissy tie.
Come on, you give me which tie you talking about?
Which
Right.
tie?
Right.
Come out?
But like that's what it is. But the money is controlled. But and like you say with the youth now, it was no male figure guidance. So when like
But there's a lot of niggas grew up without daddies who ain't gay.
Man, listen.
I'm saying.
Nah, man.
me and cuz I grew up with my daddy. Cuz didn't grow up with a daddy, but we had this uncle, right? Uncle James R.I.P. Nigga, when we went down there for the summertime, man, he made sure you was focused on getting some pussy, getting some money. Like you
Hey,
feel what I'm saying?
No, like the whole time.
Yeah.
He took you to work with him, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, no, nigga.
He used to,
Nah, he
you know,
was-
listen,
he was a hustler.
You know what he used to do?
What?
That nigga used to tickle the gay. He used to tickle your ass. And he used to hit you. He'd be like, nigga, ain't no man supposed to be giggling about being touched. Like he made sure wasn't no gay shit going on, bro.
None of that shit, bro.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Taught me how to
So
drive, fish, shoot guns, all kinds of shit. Like,
and was on pussy, bro.
ain't nobody doing that no
Nigga,
more.
we was driving at 9.
You know
We was driving at 9,
You know how to
10.
shoot guns?
Yeah, we know how to shoot.
Why have been doing all the shooting all these years?
He's smart. He learned how to get the shooter.
That nigga shot
feel some
this.
type of way.
I told y'all Uncle was smart, goddamn it.
Y'all have a good show.
Motherfucker, I've been popping since we was 12. You know how to shoot guns.
Damn!
Oh,
That's how your own homies do you?
Man,
Oh, my
it's
God.
crazy, man, because like they ain't had no, it's like, man,
I love you, though,
the
Lord.
guy, and it's like, it's crazy because like
And I love shooting guns. Let me stop.
with us now, we ain't finna go out on the block and try to holler at no young niggas because first of all, I ain't finna walk up on that young nigga because I know he probably strapped. I ain't got
He
time
ready.
because
He
I'm
ready.
ready.
He
Cause
ready.
he in Atlanta.
Right.
See the thing about it, I don't know how it is up here, man. Atlanta, everybody strapped.
Yeah. Shit, when you
And I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about,
Hey,
then you
bro,
go to the gas station, niggas talk about the
Bro,
gas station
bro.
with Dracos
Hey,
and shit,
Like
like,
the gas
you
station.
must come on. You,
Grandma
Nah, I know
strap.
you stand outside. I know you
no,
watch
no,
TV.
no. I don't mean it like that. I'm
Grandma
saying,
strap.
down south, when you get out of your car, like, you might come in on vacation and get out your car, you might see a group of young niggas hop up out of goddamn black Tahoe with choppers,
Right.
visibly. They ain't finna go rob the place. They just, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So that's
Like,
the difference. So you
yeah.
come to the car, you go to the gas station, you see a bunch of young motherfuckers.
You know it's
out
finna
with
be some
choppers.
shit.
They finna take your car,
Right,
and them
right.
motherfuckers
You
sit
know
on
what
their
I'm
car.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a way of life down there. Like,
Yeah.
you see a nigga hop out the car.
Everybody just
like,
strapped just because.
Right, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know, you
You
can
niggas
go
ain't
there
shoot these
because
motherfuckers.
y'all ready, I'm ready. Y'all can't shoot, I
Right.
can shoot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy.
They definitely can't shoot Chicago.
What?
They hit everybody but the motherfucker
but the
they
motherfucker
trying to
is
shoot.
true.
Hey, let me show you how. Let me show you how a Chicago nigga run up and shoot.
Bro, they can run up to the car and shoot in the window where you sitting at.
And still miss.
The bullet will go through the car, through the other window,
And
hit the
hit
ground
everybody.
upstairs.
Right.
Hey, promise you, bro. We don't know what the fuck is going on out here, man. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. See, people be forgetting that in the '80s, bro. Like you said, all the niggas that went to jail that made all that money, man. Them was all the uncles.
All the daddies, all the
motherfucking-
granddaddies.
all the older cousins, nigga,
Right.
that really knew how to do this shit the way it was supposed to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was really them type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you took all them father figures out the house. Now you got who? You got who sitting around this motherfucker?
Mama, auntie,
Boyfriends.
grannies.
Goof
Some
ass
goof
boyfriends.
ass
Uncle.
nigga that was too scared to hustle when all the niggas was out.
Landing
you
in
know
your
what I'm
crib
saying?
playing games and shit all
Right.
day. Your mama allowing this shit.
And he done
That's
ran
why-
out with
that's
the
why
chick.
You grew up be the way the fuck you is. Your mama allowing this goof ass nigga come in and fuck you and smoke weed in your crib.
This nigga looking for income tax checks and shit. He
Right.
waiting around on January, nigga.
Right.
You, like,
Some nigga trying to take away your child and go to sleep.
Right.
Motherfucker, when I put my motherfucking child to sleep. And that's where women fall off to me at that point. You don't let no nigga ain't got nothing going for himself come in and dictate nothing going on in your
Dictate
household.
shit.
Man.
I'm talking about
on
you
your
have
household,
nothing going
man.
on.
I don't give a fuck who gave it to you, nigga.
Fucking nigga laying up in your crib all day, he ain't paying the bill up in there.
While you at work.
Why you at work? Ain't why you there though? Fuck that. You let me, you ain't paying not damn bill, motherfucker. You let the motherfucker just chill.
Like you the king of the house.
No, we finna go to your house. Oh, you don't got no house, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, hell no.
You gotta understand that shit, Joe. Man.
I was watching D. Ray Davis the other day, man. He said
He funny as hell.
He
Oh,
said,
funny.
he said he was laying on his mama's couch one day, man. He said she was in there with her boyfriend. He said she came in the room like, hey, let me get like $50, $60. He was like, man, I just gave your ass money like 2 or 3 days ago, man. What you ask that nigga for some money? She said, hey, don't worry about what the fuck he doing for me. Your ass here laying on this couch too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Give me the $50, $60.
Damn.
Nigga.
The
Don't
son?
worry about- yeah, son. Don't worry about what dude back there doing, nigga. He, hey,
But you gotta
land this
realize.
motherfucker. You land this motherfucker just like his ass.
That's
nigga.
one of them situations where it's time for you to get your own.
Right.
Period.
Because you got to realize
Don't worry
the
about
same
it.
way.
He laying the pipe. He
Right.
straight.
I'm just saying,
Motherfucker, he
yeah,
good.
the same
He
way.
good.
The same way you want something soft up in your spot, laying with you. Mama want something laying up in her, so shit. It's time
I
to
mean,
get on.
basically in the door. Don't worry about what I'm saying that man about
That's
this.
what she told him. Don't worry about the fuck he doing back
You
there.
can't dick me down. You just like
Right.
you supposed to bend
You
move
supposed to
out.
be I'm supposed to be right there getting dick while
Right,
you where you
right.
laying
I'm
at.
gonna be all through
I'm
this
gonna walk
mother.
through the bit
All
naked.
through this
motherfucker.
motherfucker getting dick
I
down.
just gave you some money. Hold on. I just gave you a place to live all your motherfucking life. You decide. Fuck you talking about. You just gave me money. Know what? Don't worry about it. You gotta give me that damn dime. Get your shit. Get the fuck
God,
on.
man.
At some point,
Funny, boy.
okay,
I'm
you know it's time me to move out the crib, Joe? For one, I had to be responsible, move out the crib. You know what I'm saying? I had a baby. And Maisha stayed in the worst neighborhood in the world where I'm all shacked up in bed with a nice crib.
Right.
That's one thing, one fact. Two factors. My grandmama said, look, you got to get your hotel room because you're not finna keep knocking against the walls downstairs.
Right.
Hey,
I'm going to tell you 3 things about me. I don't like hotel rooms.
Right.
So I got to get my own.
Right.
I'm not paying to go nowhere when I got this big-ass king-size bed down here.
Right.
Fuck you talking about? So it's time for me to get the fuck on.
damn, man, I did so much fucking before I got out the house, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think like, it wasn't because of fucking. I was fucking.
I don't want to talk about that because I was
I
spoiled.
think I know.
I had my own
if I
section
can
in the
recall
house.
last time for me to get that fuck on.
I had my own
Recall
section. I
last
had
time.
my own door there that I could fuck like a king.
Hey, I used to go to this motherfucking house. This motherfucker had his own little house in the back of the house.
Nigga, you remember my basement?
No.
No, I know one like that. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
It was
ain't
everything
nobody,
to me.
ain't nobody know. My mama had to know my company was coming over. My door was separate from the house
you
door.
good. You good.
Hey, no, nigga.
You had a whole
Hey,
set.
that shit was
Nigga
back
had a
over-
whole
that shit-
refrigerator, stove,
Hey, that
bathroom,
shit was back
everything
over there in
shit.
front of the garage, nigga. It was some
Oh, you
whole
was
other
the
shit,
shit.
nigga.
Oh, you was right.
Hey, I
Damn.
say, hey, nigga, they didn't even fuck with us, nigga. We
At
go
all.
down there, nigga, they be over there drinking, nigga. We be in
We
his
there.
crib, nigga.
Yeah, like for real.
We 14,
Hey.
nigga, like.
I got too comfortable. I'm gonna start smoking weed now. My grandfather coming down here. No, my
Oh,
mama, my
that's
mama
why I
like,
left.
smell like glue.
That's why I
I
left.
said, you think it smell like glue, Granny? Oh, we good
Right,
then.
it's
Fire that
good.
shit up. She think it's glue. I'm just down here playing glue. See, my basement, though, I have my own phone line.
Right.
You better not dare call my grandmama line.
You better call me.
Gary got his own goddamn line.
Hey, the crazy thing is I damn near remember that number.
3390.
I remember that.
544.
No, I'm talking about
480.
480.
Hey,
Yeah.
had a bathroom downstairs, shower downstairs, wash it dry,
Yeah, that shit was serious.
refrigerator.
That don't
I had one room, a whole outside part.
Yeah, we was.
And then I can close the door upstairs.
Right.
When my grandma get that nip,
Over
It
it.
was over with.
Right.
dip.
Hey, but look.
I go take the winds out. Niggas be like, that's my whole thing about Generation 2.
Who-
We didn't give a fuck about what car we had. Nigga, some of
We
you
had
had a
a
car.
car.
We had well, you had a car.
Right.
Come get me, nigga.
So who had the best basement? Nigga, my basement was happening.
Nigga, we could never come to your crib, man.
Right.
And guess what though?
Auntie wasn't playing the
She wasn't having
radio.
it.
Hey, guess what?
But his mom, my mama, my grandma was best friends.
Oh my God, man!
And they did their thing together.
We couldn't get over on them motherfuckers for shit.
That
man.
boy Gary is a, what the fuck, Brian. But, nigga, we could never come. No, we came to your crib though when she wasn't there.
Oh, yeah, she take them vacations and shit. We
Over
we
with.
rock out, goddamn.
We rock out.
I can see that nigga trying to clean up before she get back home. Man, y'all better help me clean up.
No.
Yeah, but he was the first nigga in the clique to have a car.
Yeah,
And it was funny though because he had the car and the weed was out west.
right.
Hey, I had a seat automatically.
Oh,
Right.
So we had this
If
thing.
I didn't have a
we had
seat,
this thing
I
in
was
high
gonna
school.
get me a seat,
We
right.
had this thing in high school, bro. If you got some money on the weed, bro, you know where I'm going after school.
Right.
But
You
that,
know
no,
you right.
it wasn't just that simple. It only fit so many people.
Right.
He had only car that had to be these 10 of us. Look, I know I'm in the car. Who else?
Right. Who else ride the car? 'Cause you in there,
I'm in the
motherfucker.
car.
Gary in there,
We're gonna
motherfucker.
get you out the car.
Right.
Oh my God.
It was one.
Hey,
homie,
Gary,
it was one homie. We ain't gonna mention his name though. He's get put out the car. He's
What? I can't go, nigga. You
It's
ain't
me.
taking. It's me. You ain't fucking gonna take me.
right.
Hey man, let's go get this bag.
Right.
Man.
telling
You
you.
We
good.
going to
You
get the
bullshit.
Unibomber. Y'all remember the Unibomber? You remember the car? You
Oh,
remember the
Unabomber,
Unibomber?
baby.
First bags in the envelope.
Anybody coming from Chicago know about that Unabomber weed, that Machiavelli bag?
That was
Okay, they
the
changed
last.
they
That was
changed
the last of the mid-grade phase.
last to the good
Mid-grade.
mid.
Boy, I was talking about a good meal. Lord have mercy.
That was a long
But
time
that's
ago,
before
nigga.
the
No, I
motherfuckers
know
started
it.
doing the
Yeah.
drizzle.
Yeah, that was before. Yeah, they used to call that shit kind bud.
Yeah.
I
Remember
don't,
that?
I don't see how you went back though. I know niggas who went back. Once you got the good shit in you,
Can't go back.
how you go back to that shit?
Man, listen.
You know niggas smoking mid grade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas smoking just. I don't give a just fat. No,
They talking about get you high.
You might as well smoke a square, nigga. Why you smoking square?
there is a square.
Hey,
Man, what?
why you ain't smoking square?
So who found a Newport?
Right.
No, somebody found a Newport.
No, that ain't no Newport. 'Cause that bitch ain't got no menthol in it. Shit, that ain't no Newport. Who
You
found the
smoking,
goddamn?
you smoking tobacco with no
Who
filter.
found the Marlboro Light type
shit.
shit, boy? Motherfucking square.
But remember y'all said something earlier. I want to bring this up on a serious note, bro. But y'all said about the community. You know why motherfuckers got so much money? You niggas said shit out the trunk.
Right.
You know why they got so much money in our day in the community? Because niggas did not leave the hood to do nothing. A motherfucker will put 1,000 miles on his car
In the hood.
the same block.
6, 8 blocks.
Joe,
nigga.
I used to take a girl on a date downtown. She thought it was the best shit in the world.
Yeah.
This motherfucker living in this city, Joe, don't even
Ain't
know
living-
Chicago,
Hey,
bro.
you gotta understand. like motherfuckers to stay here, bro. We take our city for granted.
Right.
I'm talking about all the way for granted,
Like,
Joe.
nigga,
That's a date. Lakeshore Drive is a
I
date.
ain't never been to Michael Jordan restaurant, nigga.
Right.
But she ride past it every motherfucking week.
I ain't never been to Mike Dicker restaurant, nigga.
Right. Ride past it every day.
We don't give no fuck about that shit, bro. Like, that shit is tourist attractions. Y'all, motherfuckers come from out of town and go to Michael Jordan and go to motherfucking Mike Dicker.
Nigga, he played for the Bulls. We don't need to go eat steak, motherfucker.
Like,
That's
that
for
ain't
you.
the shit. That ain't the shit.
You looking at all the trophies
That
and all
ain't
that.
the shit these
No,
niggas do.
we just
Like, we don't do that shit.
But what I'm trying to get to say is, it's just sad. I'm not saying it good. It's just sad how motherfuckers be so stuck in their hood, so stuck in their parameters that you don't know nothing about nowhere else in Chicago. You take a motherfucker downtown, they like, damn, this is nice. I tell motherfucker Joe, real shit. Me and Mick, we used to call it downtown.
Right.
We used to get a room downtown, do everything downtown. That's a fucking experience.
Right.
No, so me, we separated not together no more. But I took another short. You know what I'm saying? She like, damn. I'm like, this is
I ain't experienced none of that.
Like, bitch, you been in Chicago for 33 years.
You ain't never been here.
And see that, like that's how Atlanta is, but it's like the opposite. It's like, okay, like you got some street niggas now. Like I got a couple of partners. Like they ain't lived, they blocked in
But no,
15, 20 years.
that's what we saying, bro. Like, it's niggas, bro. It is niggas that only go 8
They
blocks.
scared to go out to
And they got a
But
pretty,
but
look,
that's the
they got a
difference
pretty
between them.
car, they got a pretty bitch,
Right,
and they
and
got
they
a
scared-
whole bunch of money.
and they
nigga.
scared to go.
But you know
And
where they
they
stay at?
safe.
But you know where they stay at? They stay upstairs on the 15th floor in that thing.
Right, they safe.
Wonder why you getting caught up? Wonder why you get robbed? Joe, I'm gonna keep it real with you. The hood is the hood. I don't give a fuck what hood you at.
Right.
Niggas hate
In
on
the hood.
top. They would. I don't give a fuck if you the goodest nigga in work. They still gonna try to get you, fam.
On
Knock you off your shoulder, fam.
That's what the fuck happens, man.
Joe,
That's what I
moved-
was telling you. Like, motherfuckers talking about Tekashi should have
6ix9ine.
snitched. Should have snitched because he did all that shit talking about.
Man, I don't
man,
own that.
They fucked his wife.
That's what niggas
they
do
motherfuck-
anyway.
That's what
Man,
the
no.
hood do. The hood fucks your sister.
They
the hood
fuck
fucks
your
your
girl. They take your
The
money.
hood- The hood put your mama on crack, have her
Right.
sucking your homie dick.
Yeah.
That's the hood do, bro. Like, stop acting like the hood is a beautiful.
The hood don't
motherfucking-
owe you shit,
Don't
nigga.
owe you a motherfucking thing, man. And
Ain't nothing fair about the hood, nigga.
Nothing fair
The
about
niggas
the
who
hood.
got money spoon feed you, so you can just keep coming back to get money with them.
Right.
Period. At the end of the day, the hood owe you shit. Go out and get your own,
Go
nigga.
get your motherfucking
Like
own,
when I
man.
moved, when we moved,
Oh,
I
God.
stayed this way.
Best
First of all,
motherfucking thing you ever did, bro.
you gotta give your kids a chance to succeed, Joe. These
Hell,
kids
fuck
can't
yeah.
even walk to school without stopping and talking to the 50 dogs to tell them not to go to school, man. You better get
Right.
some of this money,
Get
nigga.
the fuck shot at and shit, man.
Teachers don't get no fuck. These kids out here talking shit to the teacher, Joe. If you gotta break the chain somewhere along
Got
the
to.
line, Joe.
You got to. You got to.
I don't want your kids to be thugs, fam. That shit ain't where it's at.
Hey man, you know what, man? Anybody that's out there teaching kids to throw up gang signs and say shit like, you know, fuck so and so and all that shit, bro.
But they don't know no better, bro. You
And
still
that's
gotta
what you're
realize.
saying. And that's
You
what niggas-
still,
yeah.
you have to realize out of the generational error that happened with all of the solid men, the solid foundation that we had was abruptly taken away from us. Now you still got these 12 and 13-year-old girls having babies.
Yeah.
They're growing up with their friends.
Yeah.
Did you love
They
and
love
respect your
brothers.
mama?
Did I love and respect? Of course.
Did you love and respect
My
your
mama
mama?
4 and
Hold
0.
on, wait. Mine too, though.
Right.
I love and respect
Yeah,
mine.
mine 3,
Hold on.
nigga.
This is perfect, nigga. Women, these young niggas don't love respect women because they don't like their own goddamn mama, man.
You lying
Hey,
about
I done seen so many young niggas call their mama bitches. So
In their
far.
face.
How you expect a motherfucker to respect a woman when they don't like their own goddamn mama?
Nah, you lying about that.
My own cousin I see talk to their mama crazy. So I would never, nigga, mama, I was, this big don't give a fuck this big, I'm still, mama, whoa, mama,
Right.
whoop that ass.
Yeah.
These young niggas don't respect their own mamas, so how they gonna respect the women, Brand?
Nah, he lying about that.
Period.
But then, like he said, they go on shit like this. When you got your mama goddamn letting this sorry ass nigga
Yeah, of course they don't respect
from the
her.
time you 7, 8, he done ran off from there, come take money. She mad for a year or 2.
It's
10,
a cycle.
11,
Yeah.
12, she got
It's a
another
cycle.
nigga.
It's a
He
cycle.
goddamn might leave.
It's a cycle.
14, 15, 16,
It's a
she got
cycle.
another nigga.
It just keeps
So,
going.
like, it
It's
ain't
a
no
cycle.
love. So you
It's
gotta
a cycle.
realize.
Yeah.
And then if you fuck around, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't saying, you know, you like that, but we fuck around and have daughters, we don't know how to love them because technically, my bad, we
No,
ain't
yeah,
got no
good.
love. You feel what I'm saying? So like, that's the generation that's going on.
All I can do with my kids is what my daddy didn't do.
Exactly.
I just figured do
You
what
can't
I
do
said
what he
with that
did
nigga.
because what he did
Hey,
wasn't yeah.
you know what?
I'm just doing opposite what that nigga
I'm gonna
did.
tell y'all some real shit.
And do right.
Man, I love my daughter so much, bro. Like, I realized she the first woman I ever loved.
No, facts. I told my partner that shit the other day. When I held her as a baby,
Like that
I
true-
knew what love was.
That true, like, oh shit, this is
love.
motherfucking love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that other shit I've been feeling. I love my mama, but it ain't.
But yeah, you don't feel it the same.
It ain't like how I love this little motherfucker right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just different love, period.
Right.
Like-
Sibling love, mama, daddy love, and child love. It's just
Yeah.
different love regardless, bro.
Yeah.
Cause that child
Like-
come from you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the first. That was the first time I ever felt like that.
I thought you'd never have a child.
That die for you, lie for you, kill for you type of
Right.
shit. Like,
I thought nigga never get a girl. I thought he couldn't have no kids.
Shit. I was out there.
They was the road dog
Hey,
kings
I was
back
out
in the
there.
day.
Pow, pow,
I thought he shooting everything.
Pow,
Hey, he doing drive-by.
pow, pow. Nigga, I was playing duck
No
hunt.
cap.
Busy like a mug, huh?
Hey,
No
nigga,
cap.
Nigga, I've been playing duck hunt since '87, nigga.
Yeah, my youngest is 18.
Finally got you one.
My youngest is 18. It took everything in me to let her be her right now.
See that nigga, while that nigga playing duck hunt, nigga, I was riding that goddamn playing. Hey, let me get that 24 box of Trojans right there, cause man,
Nigga, I don't even know.
I was the only child. My mom and them said if I had a baby, I was out the house,
Man,
nigga.
look.
And after about 12
Man.
or 13, I like pussy, so I was scared to get
Having a
something.
child took away from my other money. The other shit I was trying to do.
I'm telling you,
I had my first child, I was 21. I was 21, man.
that guy way out 25. I got a 16-year-old.
My youngest is 18.
Y'all talk all that shit. I waited the ladies.
Yeah, you did wait to let that cool.
That's why you can't kick it like we do.
I can't
G,
play
I
no
can't
more.
go, G. I got
I
the
can't
baby.
play no
G,
more,
come
man.
on,
I got the baby.
Nah, not on that. Nah, I gotta go see what she doing on the phone, man.
I got
They out
the
here
baby,
twerking, you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Sometimes
I gotta
you
make
got
sure
to-
she doing a cool TikTok.
Hey, but
man, 'cause
it's probably the
crazy.
best thing for you right now.
Yeah, nah.
Cause ain't shit out here, bro. Ain't shit out here,
Nah,
bro.
let me tell you, Joe.
At all,
Hey,
Jack.
let me
Like,
tell
it's
you
so
something.
crazy out
That
there,
little
bro.
girl right there saved my motherfucking life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker was out there, like, when you ain't got shit to live for, you don't think about yourself.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? You would be out there moving and hustling
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
everybody else would
yeah.
be thinking about you. Like, man, you need to slow down. You need to,
Yeah.
like, man, what the fuck is you doing? And you would be like, nigga, I'm cool.
Right.
The
Yeah.
fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
I'm out here doing this. I'm doing that. I'm
Yeah.
out here. Motherfuckers be looking at you though, and they be looking like,
Yeah.
hey, you know, you
Yeah.
like you tripping. And motherfuckers be
Yeah.
like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Right.
But when my daughter came, I could see that I was tripping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like before she was here,
Right.
I
couldn't
couldn't
see
see
that.
I couldn't see
Yeah.
that I was
Yeah.
tripping. Other motherfuckers could look at me and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
bro,
You wanna know why you can see it?
like you tripping? You tripping?" They used to tell me all the time, like, "Nigga,
Yeah.
You wanna know why you can see
You
it?
used to tell me, nigga, all the time, like, "Hey, bro,
You
I
tripping,
don't know
bro.
what you on.
You wanna know why
Like,
you
you
can see
tripping,
it?
bro?
We need to chill the fuck
You need
out.
to chill the
bro.
fuck out. Like, nigga, you is doing way too fucking much."
Your daughter was your third eye, nigga.
Yeah.
Your third eye was awake.
Yeah. See, the thing about me, when my kids, when I
You
have
gotta
my,
realize it's a spiritual thing. Nigga.
yeah.
Your first child is the Trinity.
Joe, when I had my son, that's when I should have stopped doing the fuck I was doing.
But you knew.
I knew when I had my son, but I kept on doing the fuck I was doing. When I had my daughter, and where I was at, when I had my daughter was born, the place I was in on California, Joe, all I see is niggas going to jail, niggas getting shot, niggas getting jail, niggas
Nigga,
getting
you
shot.
had just got shot,
Yeah.
motherfucker. What the fuck is you talking about?
Way before that, I got shot in '99.
Oh, damn, I ain't even think about
That was in
that.
high school, man. A few years I went, but now it wasn't that far removed from that.
No, nigga, that's
you
close.
right, you right.
That's close.
I got shot in '98.
Yeah.
Then I had my daughter in 2002. my son
Yeah,
2000.
you ain't just got shot. What the fuck you
Yeah.
talking? 3 years?
They started seeing
That
shit
ain't
like
that
this.
far.
Yeah, you right. It just seemed like a gap.
Shit, no,
But then-
nigga.
But
That's far.
Yeah, when you see a lot of shit, then you be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Joe,
bro.
that's when I went back to school. I took my little drug money I had left, went back to school, got my CNA, worked for VA, stayed there 12 years. I said, Joe, you know what, Joe? I said I made this far, even with a couple bullet wounds,
Right.
and I ain't a nigga going to jail. I ain't never caught a drug case in my life, Joe. I ain't sold nothing but drugs.
Right. Ain't gonna catch down.
I ain't got, but I went to jail for other shit.
Hey, check out the shirt too while he's saying that.
Right.
Because that shirt, that's that lesson. That's
That's
that
that
lesson.
lesson.
That's
If you
that
don't
lesson.
learn, you lose, nigga.
Either
Right.
way, it's
Either
an
way,
L.
it's an L,
Either
nigga.
way, it's a
Either way.
L.
Yeah.
Man, but
Niggas out here losing for real.
Hey.
Of life lessons, but
Hey.
you stay doing the same dumb shit, bro.
Hey.
Sometimes you
can't-
gotta remove yourself
Hey.
from people and things, bro.
It's okay to lose. It's not okay to keep fucking losing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should like change your strategy, change your style, change your scheme, but move forward, man. And
Big
like,
ups to
you know,
Coney for
it's
the
all
shit.
it's all about positive shit, man. Move forward, man. Keep it going, and like, Like, man, us as black people, man, we all need to stick together, man. We just don't. Another thing about Atlanta, man, y'all support the shit out of each other, man. A nigga pull some shit out somewhere and be like, man, I'm selling this. Motherfucker be like, give me 3 of them. Give me 2 of them.
Right.
Give me 4 of them. Guess what happened in Chicago when a nigga say he's selling something? Man, let me get you know what? I'll fuck with you next week, man. You got a card or something? No. A nigga be like, man, what you, $10, bro? I'll give you $7 for that shit.
Man, these niggas is actually going down to the Gucci store and buying Gucci shit, bro. Ain't got a car to drive in. Ain't got a crib to turn the key in,
that's
bro.
still Atlanta.
I'm just saying in general. It's like he just said. You buy from a homie like you used to. Like we used to buy from the man.
Yeah.
Come around right now, nigga. You got Gucci?
Right.
Gucci belt? Yeah. Let me go back and get you one of these big ass funny ones. But they just wearing that shit. Niggas got on Gucci belt, but you don't got on nothing else Gucci.
Right.
Why?
Right.
Bro, this shit crazy.
Gucci shades.
Bro, this shit crazy.
Niggas out here renting exotic cars.
But a nigga
Just to take them back.
Let a nigga have
I can't rent
some-
those exotic cars. I don't want to take it back.
Hey, bro,
Right. That's what I'm
was
taking
thinking
back
about
for.
that.
Bro, let that man come to you with his t-shirt and be like, nigga, this t-shirt $30. You gonna be
Oh,
like,
it's
man,
too much.
Let me get it's too much. Nigga, you just
Right.
went to Gucci and paid them fucking $325
For the
a fucking
same
sweater.
shirt.
Or you
I'm not
just
even-
you
like-
pay $5 for the same white T-shirt for $5 days. We all done it.
Right.
Every day you get a fresh white T-shirt. Nigga, you add that up. You gotta start adding. You gotta start adding shit up during the week these days.
Got to.
I tell motherfuckers, we have it. Got this for the week. I'm paying $5 that shit for week to week. What am I doing here? That made me bring my shit all the way down.
down, huh?
Cause I work for a living, fam. I don't got no extra hustle, no shit.
Straight work.
I tell the motherfucker, what about? Motherfucker say, Joe, why don't you pick up some of these drugs? Nigga, I pick up another job.
Right. If I do that.
If I pick up another drug, I can guarantee you that shit.
That's
Right,
what you
nah,
better
for real.
motherfucking
That's what you
know,
better
man.
know.
Nah, for real.
All my homies still in the game. That's them.
That right. And it
That's
work
them.
for them,
Do
work
you.
for them, right. And you gonna do you.
I'm gonna do me, Joe. My brother. We just had him on the show.
What up, cuz?
We just had my brother on the show, bro. My brother older than me.
Right.
Check it out when you get a chance. We just took him to the feds joint. He gonna do 10 years, Joe.
Right.
When you get out of jail, you're gonna be over 50.
Right. And he's still probably gonna
From
want
the
to try.
same shit, on the same block, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cuz, you on
This
the
shit
pod,
just
man.
fucked
Listen
up, bro.
in. We on the pod right now.
And he
But
probably
anyway,
gonna try to make a. He probably gonna try to make another run when he get
Yeah,
out.
No, he better not.
Ah, don't trip. It's all love. Hey, yeah, this Block on the line. Everybody,
What up, Block? What up, nigga?
Blah blah.
Hey, Block, you know what you can be back on the show, so you said, Big was better than Pop.
Oh man.
Hey, throw my motherfucking picture up on that when y'all came.
The one with the braids?
God damn it.
Hey.
2-3 in the building.
What up, Foolie? What's happening?
Building, baby.
You know what I'm saying? The right way, Chicago, bitch.
Hey,
Yeah.
stand up. That's what's up, man. We'll get up with you in a minute, baby. If you want to, man, call me back in about 10. I'm gonna hook the Bluetooth shit up.
Alright, love, cuz.
Love, cuz.
Yes, sir. Ski.
That's what's up. Hey, y'all.
I need a blunt, bro. You know,
Hey,
I got a cigar. I got a cigar downstairs.
Biggie,
I need to smoke it. No, you
Biggie
smoke
and Pop.
Are you asking me? Big and Pop. Come on, you can't. Man, we grew up together. You know I'm a Pop.
I can tell my man, hold on, I know my man accent, he gonna say fucking Pop.
Yeah, you know I'm a Pop fan. Like,
Hey,
come on,
no,
man.
I just wanted to make sure.
Hey,
I
Block
was
don't
thug
know.
life. No,
Block
he-
don't know. That's why he ain't been back on the show.
Oh.
'Cause he said he was big on the Pop.
Oh yeah, no,
And he said LeBron over Mike.
I was thug like.
Look,
What?
Yes.
He ain't been back on the show.
He
since.
young. He young girl.
He ain't that, no.
He 30. He gotta be in the 30s.
Man, what the fuck?
Bro, let me
that
tell you
mean?
something. I mean,
Bro,
it
he
means a
grew up
lot.
with me. Just like we grew up together,
Oh, okay.
nigga. He was in the house like I was in the house, nigga.
Nah.
We watched that shit together.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, I don't care how good these kids is. Ain't no way, ain't nobody ever gonna be better than Jordan.
What
to
if
me.
LeBron
hey,
LeBron get
I'm
a
not-
on this shit?
It don't matter. He
It ain't
get
gonna make him better
10.
than Jordan.
asking.
Jordan bust 63 with the flu, bitch. Top that.
And look, see,
And put his nuts on nigga.
everybody's argument is not 6 rings when it come to Mike. That's not
Right.
everybody's argument.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck if LeBron got 20.
First
He
of all,
never be better than Mike to me.
Michael Jordan used to fly, nigga. We used to time this shit. Nigga, we used to run to the TV like 1, 2.
I believe
I told you.
Oh, my God.
This nigga used to fucking fly through there, bro.
Spread my wings and fly away.
MJ, fade away, perfect.
Heard.
This
Heard.
nigga used to jump from the free throw line on the tallest nigga and yak that bitch like it was a normal thing to fucking do.
MJ, fade away, perfect.
You hear that shit, man.
That motherfucker got his shoes banned.
Come on, man.
As a motherfucking rookie, nigga.
Come on, man.
Nigga, look.
Give us one. Give us one.
Nigga, look. Nigga, Michael Jordan come from one side, come all the way down, twist it, turn it, bring it up and down, do one of these in the air, and still lay it in.
MJ, fade away, perfect.
That nigga hit 6 threes in the first quarter, don't even shoot threes, nigga.
MJ,
hold on.
fade away, perfect.
Hold on, y'all.
That nigga dunked on John Starks and Charles Oakley at the same damn time.
Right.
MJ, fade away,
Period.
perfect.
He don't give a fuck who you was, nigga.
Hey, we can do this shit all
We
day.
can do this shit
baby.
all day.
Oh, dang.
I don't care what you say. I can't sit and watch LeBron highlights all
Right.
day. Same shit. All LeBron highlights do with him, he just foul all the time. Ralph, he hit me on the shoulder, Ralph. You watch Michael Jordan highlights, he dunking on motherfuckers.
Hey, who your second favorite player ever?
Michael Jordan. MJ.
He gonna do this shit. This nigga get me every time. He gonna say MJ every fucking thing, but nah. I got another nigga who
Let me
was
see
so,
who.
bro.
No, I'm go ahead. I
From
got
another
one.
team too, like
Yeah.
like I fuck with
Come on, it was only Mike on the board.
AI, bro.
Man, you wanna know my other favorite player
AI.
was?
Ooh. Wallace.
Gerald or Glenn?
Ben. I mean,
George, what was
no,
it?
not Wallace. You got the wrong name.
Oh, you talking about the
Dunking ass, 3-point shooting ass.
Yeah, with the little goat, with the little
Yeah,
break spot.
yeah.
Rasheed
Oh,
Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace.
Sheed.
Yeah.
That was a hell
Nah, I'm
of a
gonna
play.
tell
You
you,
talking about who ain't playing no more?
Yeah, anybody, yeah.
that's kind of hard, man. 'Cause I ain't
Who's your
like,
other nigga? You know, everybody
I ain't
loves
really had
Jordan.
no niggas. I wasn't really a basketball dude. You know that.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I was a football dude.
I'm gonna say,
But this day and age, I'm still fine with KD. That's my man.
No.
KD Russell.
Durant.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
man.
that's my favorite player right now.
Hey, right now, Durant's my man.
Yeah, no, for
I
real.
don't fuck with that fat motherfucker that's playing with the rent right now. What's his name?
Harden.
That's some bitch, man. I never liked his game, bro.
Man, but he is.
Hey, man, I ain't got no problem with Harden, Joe. He go out there and do what he's
He do what he
supposed to do. Shoot the ball.
I've never been a motherfucker.
Shoot the
hard.
ball.
I ain't like hard nights, man. Hard nights, man.
Hey, but I ride with Durant. I
If
cheer
Harden
for
would
Golden
have never
State.
left, I'm gonna say it like this: if Harden would have never left OKC, they would have won a championship. And once they get it together, they're gonna be the only thing that can contend against the Lakers.
Once them people get together, Lakers in trouble.
They
And
need
they,
some-
and they still might need some help, but
They
I'm
need some
saying.
defense, fam.
They got offense.
But see, it ain't about defense no more in
Golden
the NBA,
State,
man.
Golden State ain't had all defense.
It ain't about defense no
You
more.
can't just think you're gonna shoot a nigga out the gym.
How
Let me
come?
tell you something.
That's all they doing now in the league.
They have not had a defensive
Joe.
team since Jordan.
Joe, do y'all
The
period,
fuck you talking
period.
about?
Do y'all see the scores? The scores be
fuck you talking
197 to 187.
Right,
What the defense at?
right. They have not had a defensive team.
It's all about
Oh,
sports.
shit.
It's all
And I ain't even no Chicago niggas.
sports.
Sports is only gonna be real.
Hey,
No,
you
you
ain't
right,
gotta
bro.
be no greatness.
Jordan won. Jordan was number one. Pippen was number two, and Rodman was probably number three
Yeah.
for like 3 years.
It was
straight.
never no
And
number
defense.
3 until Robin came.
Right,
Everybody else
never.
was role players, fam.
Like, come on, bro.
You look at LeBron's team. He got stars
Stars.
on his team.
All
Niggas
stars.
out there, all they want. Oh, look at this, Joe. Michael had Pittman. It took him 7 years to get Pittman right.
Hey, y'all gonna have these young motherfuckers mad at you on these comments.
it
I just
don't
wanna let y'all
matter.
know.
Joe, when they saw that series, a lot of these young motherfuckers was saying, Jordan is the GOAT.
Right.
That little stretch they had, them seven series.
See, you can't
I gotta
really
answer
worry
this
about
call.
them young niggas. I'm tell you what them young niggas do. Them young niggas said Brady wasn't gonna win the goddamn Super Bowl, then turned around and said he was the GOAT. You can't they flip flop, bro. Yeah. They put all their money on come on, man.
On who?
The young niggas all said the Chiefs were gonna win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then turn around and say Brady the boat. Brady the boat.
Yeah, come on.
bro. Come on.
Thank
Hey,
you. Thank you,
Ain't bring
Cuzzo.
no cash up with me.
Hey, money! I'm glad you remember. I forgot
Come
about
on,
that.
bro.
Hey,
told it.
bring this nigga
That
$20.
shit
Hey,
is
Monica.
crazy.
Money!
Hell no, man.
You gotta do it on air.
I know I gotta pay you back on air, man. Bring this nigga $20.
On the
Monica!
L.
Piece of shit,
She
man.
always leave when we do a podcast.
I
I'm
know
gone. This
she
nigga doing a
that
podcast.
motherfucker
I'm out.
shit.
Girl,
Since
I'm sliding.
Since I'm on the 2-3 podcast, man, I'm paying the shot time. Man, what's good to eat right now, man? I'm trying to eat on eat.
Ooh, hold on. Some show is hungry.
What do you want? What do you want?
No, I'm saying I'm in your neck of the
9:19.
woods, man.
It's 9:19.
I'm in your neck of the woods, man.
Damn.
Let these folks know what you know. Come up here in the shot and eat.
Hey,
Oh, I thought you just wanted something to eat.
Now, yeah, I do want some to eat. I want some to eat, but I'm saying,
I mean, we got pizza, we got motherfuckers.
Come and shine to eat. I mean,
We
the
got-
number the obvious. You got Uncle Remus, Harold's. They falling off all over the place.
No, man, we ain't talking about the regular tourist spots. What do y'all niggas eat?
Oh.
I'm saying it's
Man,
Thursday
look,
night,
man, look, man.
9:18. We need to order something to eat. What we
Shit's
eat?
closed,
We
man.
gonna eat pizza. We gonna eat some gyros and
Oh,
shit like
everything
that.
closed?
Nah, man, we gonna
Nah.
get a gyro. We gonna go
What
get
you
a
in the mood
gyro.
for? You want some
We
greasy
gonna,
shit?
We gonna get a gyro burger. We can go get all types of shit like
We
that.
call them Vice Lord burgers here.
Yeah, Vice Lord burger. We gonna get
With the
Vice
gyro,
Lord burger.
gyro meat on top of the burger.
Oh,
On
okay.
top of the
I got it.
cheeseburger.
VL burger. King Neil TVL.
Get your little Vice Lord burger around the corner. We can get you a gym shoe.
What the hell is a gym shoe?
Man.
That's a Subway sandwich with the gyro meat across the top of that motherfucker.
Oh,
right there.
everything is the guy wrong.
No, we gonna take it.
Nah, you put everything else on
You ever
that
been to
motherfucker.
Portillo's? Who? Portillo's.
What the hell is
You like Italian beefs?
Oh, yeah, I had a
Yeah,
Italian
you
beef,
go to
Italian
Italian
beef.
meat.
But
You get you
I just had me a sandwich today.
You had one. We can get you one on the croissant.
You want some barbecue shit?
Ooh, we get some of them smoked wings we had last weekend.
You want
from
smoke
over there.
wing? Hey, it too hot for him.
I had some smoked wings from. I'll just,
Yeah, nah, definitely.
we
We
order
got
something to eat, man.
We definitely gonna get you
Nah, we
something.
gonna get some niggas. I'm hungry
Yeah.
too, bro.
I don't want to order from the wrong spot. You know how it is. You know,
Nah, you ain't even gotta order shit, man. We'll go
We
right
gonna go get it, bro. We
Right,
ain't gotta
y'all
order
niggas, I don't
nothing.
want to order
Nah,
from
don't
the wrong
order that
spot.
shit.
No, we don't order nothing. We'll get something to eat, bro.
What the fuck I was gonna say? What's your favorite Pac album?
I want to say Machiavelli, but
I never thought about a favorite Pac album.
I want to say Machiavelli, but my favorite pop song. I mean, what was the album with Brenda's Got a Baby and Warrior and all that? Cause that was like
That was
Not Me Against the World. That was Apocalypse Now.
yeah, Tupac was now. Yeah, between them two.
I think I liked what's the name best, man. Me Against the World or All Eyes on Me.
yeah. Them two was my hot
All
top
eyes
favorite.
on me.
Me Against the World probably is. I
Like
probably
this
listen to that
thug
the
nigga
most.
till the day.
I probably listen to Me Against the World the most.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I listen to Machiavelli. I listen to Machiavelli.
No. I'm saying the most.
I listen to All Eyes on Me the most because
I'm
it was
saying
a double
over the
disc.
years.
But I'm just saying,
I don't
Machiavelli was my man. Machiavelli was shit. Machiavelli and this bitch, the Don Illuminati shit off the rip.
Oh,
body.
nigga.
Hey,
Blows
that
like
was
a 12
my
gauge
shit, nigga.
Feel me?
Feel me?
Hey, I'm talking about the rip.
I remember I had my blue brick.
hold on.
One side too.
Hold on. Who remember,
Unconditional love.
who remember this when the bell ring and it said, Sugar Shopping?
Hey.
Ah!
Sugar shopping.
Sugar Shopping. Yeah, that's a real Tupac family. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah,
That
shit.
was-
This is all them subliminals.
A nigga was slowing the
Sugar
record down. See, we had records, but he was slowing the record down. Sugar Shopping.
Somebody else had to say because he was already dead. Let's use it.
That was crazy, bro. Like, man.
Hey, that's love, man.
Oh, facts, man.
It has been a wonderful fucking day, man.
Yeah, this is a good day, man.
But you know what?
I mean-
Hold on. I gotta say this.
What's up?
You know, Pac did set us up for a lot of these young dumb niggas. Because y'all thinking about, you know, the lighter Pac. Y'all forgot about Pac that was in Atlanta shooting at the police.
Yeah.
Choking
Who?
and slapping out
Oh,
bitches and all that.
No.
You know
See,
what
that's
I'm saying?
hold on,
Fucking
whoa. That's
hold
one
on.
thing I don't do. It's always a reason motherfucker get shot.
Yeah.
Right.
I always say that.
Right,
Motherfucker
no,
like,
you're
Joe,
right.
they just stay shoot. Motherfucker ain't shoot. Motherfucker got shot for a reason.
Right.
Motherfucker got shot for a reason. At the end of the day, while your mom on TV lying, my son, your son was the chief of the game.
Nobody.
But he still got smoked at Bebe's party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My son, Datavion, he never did nobody. You know what your son nickname is? His name is Killer Kill Be Kill.
Right.
In the street.
He got 83 bodies already.
He hang out with a nigga named Three Bodies.
Right.
Right.
And he got 87 bodies.
He just shot a motherfucker right now. You doing his press conference. I'm just saying that too, though. Parents, you know your kids is fucked up. You thugs. Why you letting them motherfuckers out in these
I'm
streets
gonna
like
say,
that?
yeah, how you know as a mama that your son ain't
You
right
know
there
that
killed them
shit.
folks?
You know what? I take that back. You know why? Because
They don't wanna believe
my
it.
mama knew a little something.
Right.
When
My
my
mama
oldest
knew.
brother got killed, they did a lot of gang shit at the funeral.
Right.
She didn't know. She started hearing stories. I mean, she knew her son was who he was, but she didn't know a lot of shit my brother Lacey had done. Cause he the first motherfucker that ever taught me. Leave that thug shit in the street, man. That shit ain't got no
Right.
business
They in the
interfering
house.
with your kids and your
No,
family,
ain't
your
no
wife,
family,
Joe.
bro.
Right.
I'm
They
the
supposed to know
softest,
you
teddy bear ass nigga in the world, as far as my kids concerned.
Supposed to be. You supposed to be.
What am I bringing this thug shit on for?
Don't do it.
These
And
young
that-
niggas like,
and that's the
I'm not
difference.
trying to press you.
Bro, that's
That
the
shit don't impress. Then they come with the women. What type of women you chose? That shit never press on woman I'm with.
Never. Motherfucker, I'm with. If I did some crazy shit around them, bro, they stop fucking with me for a minute,
like, yo,
or
what?
to let me know like that ain't the shit you need to be doing around.
But
me,
it's different now. Cause look at how these kids raised now. You go to these kids' house now, but they got the AI on the table, 4 Glocks on the table. Right. We were raised, yeah, we knew what the guns was, but they was put up.
Yeah.
We had to sneak it in and
they
go
were
get them.
running around us.
Right, like, come on, bro.
Hold on. Like you said, we was robbing. There's a lot of robbing going on in our generation. Don't get it twisted.
No, I ain't
But
saying
but
that,
these
but we
kids,
were
they
raised different.
They not even robbing each other. They just shoot each other. These niggas walk around, count hundreds. Back in the day, you couldn't walk around count no hundred nowhere.
Nope.
Nigga be looking like, Joe, hey.
But so no, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference.
Get in.
Back in the day,
Your fault. You shouldn't be out here with that shit in the air like that.
back
boy.
in the day, you done went in the uncle closet and stuck and touched the pistol, right?
Yeah.
He know it, so he come in there and grab you. Hey, boy, come in there.
Right.
Let me talk to you. He had the pistol set up. You over there nervous and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know this ain't no toy. But nowadays, the little baby run upstairs. You got the Draco sitting on the table. He just grab it.
Yeah.
They don't even say nothing. They give me that back.
Hold on. They grab their phone.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's sad as fuck.
Hey man,
come
that
on, bro,
recording,
crazy.
Hey man, that recording everything.
Motherfucker can't even call 911 because they recording. Nigga over here dying. You might call 911. No. We all got the footage though.
When a dude recorded killed his mama and all the
I was
girls.
talking about when his sister was recording the other sister. The nigga was standing there talking about, bitch, motherfucker, he got the knife out, motherfucking stab you in the neck, bitch. His sister, her sister recorded this shit.
Y'all probably whooping dude ass.
Right. Man.
My generation of female, they been beating on dude ass.
Right.
She
would have been recording that. My auntie would have been calling on one end and kicking ass up on like, this nigga got a motherfucking, like, you feel me?
You would have been shot around my auntie.
No, niggas record everything. Niggas record
everything. What the fuck is you talking about?
The recording game so strong.
No fool for no long period of time.
The recording game got so strong. Niggas record themselves doing criminal shit.
Man, listen.
Why would you record yourself?
Let me tell you he just made me think about it.
Hold on,
Let me tell you how smooth my mama was.
You see that nigga, we getting money.
My mama was so smooth. You know, I was the only child, so of course I used to go through her purse and shit. Right, you know, go in there, get my keys, all this shit.
I need 5 mama.
Nigga, I remember one year, I don't know, I was probably about 11, 12 years old. My mama tried to whoop me. Nigga, I grabbed that belt. Nigga, she went in the bottom of her purse so fast. I'm talking about, like, I didn't know it was a bottom part in that motherfucker. With that little 38, I mean, that 32 automatic. My mama 4'11".
She let you know she gonna put your ass
I
down.
never knew my mama had a gun.
She was gonna put your ass down, boy.
Nigga, shit, them women ain't play back then.
She was gonna motherfucking put your ass down, man. But you know what, man? All these women nowadays, man, they put up with a lot of bullshit, man. Cause these niggas got mental problems.
Obviously, these niggas put through a lot of bullshit.
Nigga, I went to get me some food today, bro. The nigga behind the counter that was fixing my food was mumbling to himself the whole fucking time. Man, motherfucking time. Nigga, we go to get our food, bro. The lady behind the counter trying to be nice as fucking pie, bro.
Right.
But the nigga like, oh, he going through a thing, bro. Look, so she like, man, thank you for coming out, so and so. My girl say, man, we ordered last week. He said, no, I got your order right. Bro, the chick behind the counter like, no, that's not what she's saying. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at
he
this.
Just
nigga.
already with the bullshit.
I'm looking at this nigga like, what do you know? I sit outside this motherfucker.
Yeah, wait.
Your ass get up off work and fire your bitch.
We ain't gonna go back to the past.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, stop acting like that around people, man. And if you got a nigga in your presence, man, this motherfucker got a mental problem, bro, you need to get him away from motherfuckers, bro. Because there's niggas out there that'll fuck you up bad shit like that, bro.
Period.
Like, Joe, I'm gonna be real. I felt some type of way, like, bro, this nigga, but I also knew that nigga had some type of mental problem.
Right.
I knew something was wrong with him.
Yeah.
So I didn't take it as, if he'd have been a little bit smoother and pulled that shit,
right,
I'd have probably got into it with the nigga in there. But the nigga was really
visible with it. Right.
It was visibly like, yeah, he was fucked up, bro. I saw that shit.
Right.
But I felt some type of way about that shit, bro. And I'm on some like, bro, I'm about to sit out here and be like, bro, I'm gonna approach you and be like, what who the fuck you thought you was talking to, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
you ain't want that.
Hey, but let me tell you, bro, it'd be different type of niggas ain't raised like you. Niggas ain't raised like us. We always look at these young niggas like, man, these niggas should do this, or these niggas should do that, or these niggas should act this way, or these niggas should do this, or this motherfucker got a .com watch, you piece of shit. I like that, boy. Hey, he got his own shit.
I've been peeped it.
His own shit. Hey, I just peeped it. That's what's up. That motherfucking life.
I've been peeped it.
Hey, but you be thinking about like, you know, we hold these young motherfuckers to so many standards, man, and so many guidelines, but who the fuck talking?
They ain't got no guidance, bro.
Who talking?
Yeah.
Who guided them?
Yeah.
What standards do they held their
They're
own
not.
self fucking to, man?
And that's why I can't be the motherfucker to comment on that shit, because I ain't out there trying to raise you young.
And I ain't
no
gonna,
motherfucker else kids.
I ain't gonna lie
But
with
you
you, honest
should
with you,
be.
bro. That's one of the reasons
should
I'm
be.
in the position that I am not with this music shit, so I can reach back and help the youth.
And that's what you doing with this shit here, man.
And-
Your voice speaking out right now.
Yeah.
You helping somebody kid, bro. Somebody that's thinking fucked up in the head, bro.
Right.
Your voice, man, help that kid, bro. So don't think that like, no, I ain't out here trying to raise nobody's shit, bro. Because that's exactly what the fuck we trying to do.
Now I've been in the perspective since
Right.
I ain't out here trying to raise nobody's kids. What I mean is I can't keep commenting on how people raise their kids.
Right.
When I'm not trying to have them raise their kids. All
right.
I'll do is comment on how I raise mine.
Right, fact.
Okay, you may have went away. Let me tell you what I did with mine.
Right.
And mine's just straight.
Right. And that's what I do too. I
You know why? Because I was on my kid's ass. You motherfuckers, yeah, we work too. Me and man work. All my son, mama, we work, but
Right.
You
gotta
come when you
stay
get in the
on
crib.
that. Right.
Call me when you get in.
Yeah.
Let me know when you get there.
Yeah.
Right. Check it
I
in,
know
though.
if you're lying.
Who you-
Right.
If you
gonna be
you know
over
your
there with?
kids, man.
Right.
You know either you're a lying sack of shit. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Right.
I know something you want. You ain't gonna get.
Right.
I was
gonna
lying years before your ass went.
Right.
I'm still lying, motherfucker. I'm still lying.
I know it.
I wanted to
I just lied last night.
Right.
I just lied early. I gotta leave work early.
I swear to God.
Right.
I gotta leave work early.
Too smooth with this shit. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go. I got my second job.
But you wanna know? I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna go get high and do a podcast.
Shout out to my daughter. I ain't gonna lie. It feel good. Like, and I ain't gonna say my daughter ain't never lied to me, but I remember like
Yeah,
one time, you know, her mama like found out she smoked weed or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, well, you can't be a hypocrite. You
Right,
smoke, I smoke.
right.
Like, what the fuck you expect? And I
Right.
asked her, I was like, Lauren, you smoke? And she was like, yeah, daddy. What you want me to do? Lie about it? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm like, I respect
and
that.
now,
When
I
they're
ain't gonna lie.
young, you can say, do as I say, not as I do.
Right.
Once they get old, that shit's out the door. Like, I went to pick my daughter up from school. I told you one time.
Yeah.
I picked up, right? Now, she a freshman down here at USC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Proud of you, babe. They love you. So, I pick up, she all twist and turn. I'm like, I
Say she had
I
long
turn
hair.
the radio up. I'm
Right.
making a lot of loud noise. And you got a hangover, motherfucker.
Right. She
yeah.
fucked up.
But
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about that. You
Right.
gotta live, you learn. But the fact that what she was drinking threw me off. I said, what she was drinking? She said, Amsterdam. I said, Amsterdam.
Right.
don't be drinking that
You know what she
shit,
said?
girl.
No, she said, Daddy, shit, we got this all we got. I said, no, but you got money.
Right. That's all they got.
She said, we as a collective don't have no money.
Right.
Fuck what I got.
She's smart though. Daddy taught her well.
But she said, shit, I ain't drinking that shit. I said,
Right.
yeah, you
Yeah,
don't drink
man.
no fucking
Yeah,
hand.
man.
That shit gonna kill you.
Hey, give
That
her-
shit gonna get inside out, baby.
Right. Hey, you gotta give her the game, bro. You gotta tell everybody else, give me your money. And then go in there and pick something that's acceptable to drink.
Right. But like she said, they ain't had none. She just had to go with the flow.
No, just
You
right.
gotta try to, you gotta try to go in and get her a little
five?
medicine.
Shit, I got 5 too.
Right. That's it.
But she was fucked up, dog. Like, look at my little ball. Look at my little ball. I said, what am I gonna do? But it is what it
That
is.
shit crazy as hell.
It is what it is. My
Hey,
daughter's smart, grades is
growing up so
excellent.
fast.
Right.
Like my son don't want he don't want to car. Like I said, school ain't for everybody.
It ain't.
But
I
you
ain't
will
go to
get a
school.
trade.
Right.
Hey, it's
My
crazy.
son does HVAC. Man, he worked for 4 seasons.
It's crazy how we all in different stages, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I just found hair under my daughter. I think she got a little patch downstairs, man. I'm not ready.
That nigga
Nigga.
talking about hell. My daughter's 16.
Hey, nigga, I'm not ready, bro. I ain't even know
My daughter
this.
getting when we even make
Right.
it.
You talking about a
Nigga, I'm not ready, bro.
So
Welcome to the life, my brother.
Hey, but it's okay. I'm telling you, Joe, it ain't no problem, Joe.
At
As
all.
long as you stay on it, Joe, it is what it is.
No, I
bro.
already know, man.
Yeah,
She,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? She daddy's girl.
Everybody
man.
say, what advice you get from your daughter as far as men go, look, don't be no hoe. Don't be no slut bucket. And if
Right.
you do fuck a nigga, because you fuck a nigga, because you want to fuck a nigga. Not because you want to keep that nigga
Best
or that
advice
nigga
ever.
or that
Forcing
nigga
you.
forcing you or
Right.
something. Period.
Nah, for real.
Some shit you
we
can't
human,
control,
right.
fam.
Think about us.
No,
We was
so-
goddamn going out AG
You gotta let that
window, going to the gun window next door. Her parent probably taught her
I've
better,
seen
but
girls.
No, they taught her better, but we was damn
You've
sure
dealt
no
with
one
girls. You've dealt with girls that you know you can use the shit out of.
Man,
They so
what?
fucking wrong.
Yeah.
You just hope your child, your daughter,
Yeah.
it's not like that. Cause that's some fucked up shit for a father to see some nigga doing you.
Just
Just use
manipulate
the
like
sex
a
and daughter
motherfucker.
and she all love struck. Like, baby, snap the fuck up out of
Right.
it. What the fuck?
Yeah. And that's some crazy
Yeah.
shit. That might hurt more than anyone.
That hurt more
It
than
will.
anything.
Jesus.
It would.
I don't
It's
give a
like
fuck if your
everything
daughter.
you talk-
I'm giving a fuck.
Right.
You just a fool for a nigga. Come on, baby. You get your own money. You don't need this nigga for nothing. That should have hurt you more than anything. Your daughter a sucker. a sucker for a nigga.
I might knock a nigga off, but I don't sucker talk to my
Yeah.
daughter, because I might have to knock one off. Be like, babe, I don't know what happened to the nigga, but come on over here, daddy got you. All right, baby.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, he missing. They don't come up missing. That's the only way I can straighten that problem out. Are you a sucker for this nigga? You can let this nigga do? Oh, don't worry about it. This nigga's come up missing. I'm not gonna let you go out like that.
Now a day later, she could become some daddy. Oh, it's all right, baby. It's all
It's
right.
all right, but let daddy show you how it's done.
Man, that's
Boy.
what's up, man. I love the conversation with y'all
Yeah,
today,
bro.
man.
No,
Hey,
for real.
Everybody's wrong
Hey,
with
this
that.
I
was-
appreciate y'all coming in on a weekday for me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that,
whenever
man.
you come in town, man, we doing an
This
impromptu.
nigga don't even come up here when we ain't doing no
Hey,
shit.
I swear for God, boy, this motherfucker.
But hold on.
Hey,
But the level's always off and the camera's always moving. I think
Right.
He doing something, this
Doing
motherfucker.
something, but he
I
ain't doing
told you I
nothing.
do my
Hey, cut me in.
I do my OnlyFans.
Cut it out,
I do
fam.
my OnlyFans during the week, man.
Oh, that what he got going on up here. Oh,
I do.
man.
I do.
Every time we come up here, the camera
Hey.
gotta be real. I'm like, Joe, who
I
moving
do
this?
the
Ghost in this
chair
motherfucker?
was a little wobbly for some reason.
I do naked yoga.
So somebody stay in
on
that room.
Tuesdays,
Hey,
motherfucker.
ain't never been in behind them doors.
Don't, you ain't going back there.
Somebody stay back there. I
Got to, because the camera always move.
Hey, how somebody stay back there? You know that?
You are watching the 2-3 podcast.
Yeah, Sirski.
MJ, fade away, perfect.
Yes, sir. That was love, man. That was fucking awesome.
That was fun.